VTubers, VTubers, VTubers. The growing trend that I'm definitely not obsessed with. No, I don't have a problem, thank you very much. My children can go a few more days without eating, it won't kill them. The explosion in popularity of accounts dedicated to sharing the absurd and hilarious assortment of sounds that come out of these digital streamers' mouths, VTubers have gained yet another push in the eyes of the Western community.
I'm a scatman.
Or maybe I'm just late on the bandwagon, brought into the depths of addiction by my friend Manmode. I wonder why he hasn't uploaded in a year. To summarize in but a single sentence, I'd describe the appeal of VTubers, at least the much larger and more well-established Japanese entities like Hololive and Nijisanji, as anime but easy. It captures a lot of the personality and humor and enjoyment of a good comedy slice of life, but it's also a YouTube video. It's got that inherent casualness that leads to extremely easy engagement. And I don't know about you, but I watch a lot of YouTube. It's easy to start, easy to watch, easy to keep watching, and then realize, oh, that was my whole day, huh? However, I do think there's more intrigue here than simply cute anime girls play video games, though that definitely is the main attraction. I think purely within the simple but striking change in adding a digital model, falsified name, and lore, it changes a lot of the experience on a surprisingly fundamental level. I'm always rather wary of the parasocial relationship. These are one-sided relationships we develop with the media we consume, in which that relationship begins to resemble a social dynamic. However, these kinds of relationships can be dangerous, especially if you allow yourself to grow overly attached. When taken too far, they're incredibly unhealthy, and media should not be a replacement for human interaction, digital or otherwise. With the rise of YouTube and live streaming though, this social replacement type content is at an all-time high. I won't claim to never use it, nor to say that it's all bad or bad all the time, but especially with content that is really blatantly designed to simulate relationships, I personally find it exceptionally uncomfortable to watch. It feels gross, it feels wrong, this almost farcical performance of socialization. And then we have VTubers. When I described the term anime but easy, I really meant that in every sense of the word, because the casual pseudo-social nature lends itself to easy viewing. However, it is that wall of the 2D, that wall of anime, so to speak, that makes it different. There is, I feel at least, an implicit understanding on both sides of the relationship that this is pure fiction. It is not to be assumed as reality. We are accepting when whatever random Japanese lady dons a rabbit girl avatar, this absurd manner of speech, ending every sentence with Peko and speaking of herself as coming from Peko land, that this is not reality. There's no suppositions to be had here. In a way that almost makes it feel even more real. Since the genuine individual behind the mask is obscured, there's a measure of safety in revealing and discussing things that they might not have been comfortable with otherwise. It is, in every sense, the best possible kind of outcome. It creates a comfortable level of separation, enabling characters and narratives to be constructed, while also allowing for real human moments, and never quite revealing where the line lies between the two. Watching streaming groups like Offline TV has been fun intermittently, but it always makes me feel kind of uncomfortable, especially when engaging with the community in any kind of way, which is almost impossible not to do as the basis for most streamers leans heavily on community engagement. Whether or not how they present themselves on stream is entirely true to how they are in person, though I think we all don different ways of presenting ourselves depending on the situation, whether or not that is 100% authentic, they are still real people. And seeing games of shipping and relationships, speculations on uncomfortably private details, and how they often intentionally play it up to appeal to the audience, it feels wrong, it feels voyeuristic. In the world of VTubers though, it doesn't really bother me, because I have no presumption that these are who they really are. In fact, the further they are from their digital idol, the better. I can watch a Yuri or Yuri Light anime and want to see these two girls get real close and personal, while also not giving half a damn if the voice actor is even gay or not. It's not quite as distant as that, but like I said, anime but easy. I'm not assuming that everyone has the same relationship with various types of media as I do. It is different for everyone. I'm sure finding out scandalous details about a VTuber's real life would destroy the narrative for some. Especially I would imagine for parts of the Japanese audience, as it is in many ways a less constricted extension of idols. And it doesn't take much research to recognize the horrifically toxic community that is crafted around those individuals. But as for me, it would make no difference. It's like the idea of Junsei no Fantasy, or pure fantasy. Quoting Galbraith's essay on moe, both otaku and fujoshi access moe in what they refer to as pure fantasy, or characters and relationships removed from context, emptied of depth and positioned outside reality. The understanding is that this is not reality, that without that suspension, that implicit acknowledgement, all of this would come crashing down. But that pure fantasy is why we love it. That makes it all the better. And also all those dumbass cute noises. Hey you! Yeah, you! I made a new channel called Jack and Kor with my good friend and funny man Jack is Boy. We do edited anime commentaries with podcasts and lots more on the way. Our first series, riffing on Descendants of a Bookworm, is out now. Links everywhere. Please check it out. It's pretty epic, I think. We got lots of funny stuff coming, so give it a watch, a sub, and stay tuned.
Oh
no. Thanks for watching. I know it is a little bit of a strange video and topic choice compared to my normal fare, but I've been rather obsessed lately, and I find it a really fascinating subject to think about. Special thanks to all my lovely patrons who are on screen now. If you donate $5 or more, you get access to an exclusive monthly podcast with topics chosen by you. Also, go follow me on Twitch at twitch.tv/korsnameistooshort. I live stream pretty frequently doing all sorts of stuff, so go check it out. Thanks again for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.